The settled systems. Thousands of planets begging to be explored. Rare resources to be uncovered. And great adventures to be had. Meanwhile, I'm here on Vectera doing none of those things. Now you're probably wondering, Jack, why aren't you out there exploring the vastness of space and all that it has to offer? Well, it is kind of hard when you don't have the credits nor the ship to do so. I mean, yeah, I could have stayed on New Atlantis, working at Dawn's Roost or Jemison's Mercantile, but none of them are paying what Argos Extractors is shelling out. My parents think I'm absolutely insane for taking this job, but it's gonna get me on the fast track to following my dream. To take to the stars. Little did I know, this job would change my life forever. My name is Jack Starling, and this is my story. Look good?
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine.
All right.
Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
All right.
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far.
Really?
I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Thanks, Lynn. Okay, here we go.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here.
Yes, ma'am.
Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space?
What's that?
Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Dreams of great things. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
It was only my second day on the job, and I could already tell that I wasn't going to get any enjoyment out of this. But I had to stay focused, keep my head down, and get the work done.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Alright, sounds good. Just a couple of years wielding a cutter, and I'd have the funds for something like a used razor leaf. Hell, maybe even able to fix up a Star Eagle from a junker if I was lucky. Either way, this job was necessary, and it didn't matter how dangerous or arduous it was. I was desperate.
Get ready, boss. Get back up here.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Shanna's reading a clean break.
Wow.
Down.
Look at that.
Let's go.
After you.
Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
What you
Where
getting?
is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up.
Me?
Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Yep, but
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
look, Lynn.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, alright. Okay, here I go. I didn't really want to go looking for this anomaly on my own, and Heller's lack of confidence definitely wasn't reassuring. But I had to remind myself that I needed this, and I wasn't about to start complaining on day 2.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Heller? What are you reading? Heller. Damn it.
Do you see anything?
Nothing yet, Lynn. And then, I heard the strings. What the hell? Like an orchestra tuning right before the beginning of a concert. This stuff isn't, it's not working, Lynn. What in the world? Hey, you guys gotta come take a look at this. I could feel my stomach start to unfold. I couldn't tell you if it was excitement or fear, but what I experienced down in that mine was definitely a combination of both.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Oh, my head.
Hey, come on.
Oh,
Okay,
Heller.
take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
That's me, Jack Starling.
I forgot Explorer was on your application. Must have been slow work when you don't have a ship.
Yeah,
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid.
great.
You remember anything that happened?
There was this light and music, I think.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks.
Yeah, probably.
Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil. Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they
What?
were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore?
Hey, come on.
Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
You wouldn't understand.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
All right. Helmet on. Feels good to see some sunlight. Awesome.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal. Hellhole. Like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool?
Well,
Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction.
Yeah.
Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
yeah, you could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Really?
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I
crap.
lost them.
Crimson Fleet. Shit. I need a gun. Stay here, stay here. Open up. Is that all of them? We did it. Barely, but we did it. Holy shit. Ah, jeez. We lost quite a few of our own, but fortunately, Lynn and Heller were among the survivors. You all alright?
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Heller, you good?
We're still in one piece.
Yeah.
Oh god. I'm gonna throw up.
Okay, you take it easy.
We appear to have suffered fewer casualties than would be expected.
Hey, you did good there. Kept your head.
Thanks, Lynn.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right?
Yeah.
That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation.
Wait.
You're part of this now.
Whoa. Hang on. I didn't ask for any of this.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list.
Yeah.
How about I stay, and I send your Dusty here in my place?
Well,
I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
I don't know about...
It's a deal.
Lynn?
Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
No way, not my job.
Don't you get it? You don't have a job here anymore.
What?
You're with those explorers now. Like it or not. Just go, all right? Figure out what happened to you when you touched that rock.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Thanks?
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
What exactly did we dig up?
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Okay, but why send me? Shouldn't you go?
Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you?
Well...
Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Okay, so you're just gonna give me your ship just like that?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
One other thing. Why was the Crimson Fleet after you?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Okay, I see. Okay, Barrett, you win.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Thanks for everything, Lynn. Take care. Heller?
Hey, sounds like you gotta go.
Yeah. It was a pleasure, Heller. Take care of yourself, alright? I still can't believe that this is all happening. It doesn't feel real. Captain of a ship, a Vasco unit, a chance to work with Constellation? Get out of here. If I wouldn't have been grazed by the Crimson Fleet, I'd be certain that I was still out cold from the effects of the anomaly.
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
Alright, thanks, Fosco. What am I doing? But it is real. And the frontier, as small as she may seem, she really is something.
Captain Jack, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. I'm not too familiar with this ship, so appreciate it. A navigation console, research station, cargo storage, all at my disposal. I spent what felt like hours just perusing the common area, admiring the photos, half-eaten food, and even took the time to listen to some of Barrett's personal slates.
Well, hey there, irate pirates. Looks like you finally did it. Boarded my ship, scrapped my bot, ripped those beautiful brown eyes out of my adorably cherubic face. And then you discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't actually have any treasure. Not anymore. It's true. I may have had a pricey trinket or two when I evaded your sorry asses at Kumazi, but brother had to buy fuel. So you get nothing, except my ghost. Because I am gonna haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet pirate, is about, what, another week?
And then it was time to take off. Time to captain my very own ship. This is a little surreal, not gonna lie. Okay.
It's ready. The rest is up to you.
All right, boss. Let's get out of here. Something that seemed like a pipe dream was now my reality. Whoa. This is a bit surreal, boss.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
Good idea.
I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
No, the tutorial will be nice. I'm not gonna lie. Vasco's tutorial kind of went over my head. Okay, here we go. Whoa. The sheer excitement of piloting my own ship had taken over, and the only thing I was able to hear was my own heartbeat and the occasional ship's rattle. Not to mention the deafening silence of space. What a trip. I really wish I would have listened, though, because what happened next would put us both in a very dangerous situation.
Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Shit. Here we go.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Oh man, that was a little too close, Voss.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain.
Oh god.
We should search the wreckage for spare
Oh,
parts
jeez.
and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
That was a little too close. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh god. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry, Voss. Ah, god.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our
Wait,
location,
what?
Captain.
Oh god. Here we go. Hold on. Oh god. Here we go. See ya. Oh, jeez. Taking a little bit of damage on the shields, Voss.
Oh man. Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain.
Wait, what?
A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete. A perfect staging area for pirates.
Oh, man, Voss, really? I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I had just hung up my helmet as an Argos miner, barely escaped death from not 1, not 2, but 3 Crimson Fleet attacks. And now, Vasco wanted me to head to Crete and deal with the Crimson Captain himself? It sounded insane, but Vasco was right. If we didn't deal with them at the time, they would have chased us all the way back to Constellation, jeopardizing the mission, along with any future opportunities I'd have as an explorer. It had to be done. Crete, huh? Here we go.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Now, who is that? Okay, you got this. So aside from putting my life on the line, this was a pretty big moment for me, in the sense that Crete was the first planet I've ever ventured to on my own. Amp, and what do we got in here? Oh, we'll definitely want to take that. Hey, Voss. Whoa. Excuse me. Oh, boy. Well, first time for everything, I guess.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Alright. Let's do this, buddy. Desolate, gray, clouded with what seemed to be a toxic gas spewing from the depths below. Sounds horrible, right? Quite the opposite, actually. It was wonderful. I so desperately wanted to just wander off and explore this rocky world, but I had a job to do. Find the Crimson Fleet captain and settle this dispute. Here it is. I've got a very bad feeling about this. Okay, Voss. Here goes nothing.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Interesting. Alright. Okay, so piece of cake, right? Find the captain, tell him to lay off, and that's it, right? Piece of cake. Okay. Voss! Voss! Alright, seems clear so far. Here we go. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Okay. What happened? He looks all slimy, like something happened here. You hear that? Here we go. Let's get this. Okay. We got company. Oh, jeez. Nice, Voss.
Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
Damn. Boss to the right.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Oh. Oh no. All right. Moving on to storage.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics.
Oh, Jesus! Oh. Not cool. Not cool. Wow, a lot of digipics. Ah, that was cake. Good looking out, Voss. Alright. Looks like we're headed to the roof. Stay close. I can't see anything. Antiseptic deep mining spacesuit. Wow. Epic. Okay. Alright, Voss. Here we go. Let me do the talking.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
That's right, I killed Barrett, so tell your pirate friends to back off.
Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Look, there's nothing in the ship, okay? Just cut your losses before more people get hurt, okay?
You're not talking us out of this score.
Look, you have it wrong. Constellation is an explorers group, okay? They aren't treasure hunters.
Don't give me that. I know that ship is stocked with loot.
The ship doesn't have anything on it. You're chasing a fairy tale. Come on.
You're lying. We're getting what's on that ship.
Look, you can come aboard the Frontier right now. See for yourself. There's nothing on it.
You mean that, don't you? You really haven't found anything on board?
No. Neither of us want to risk the worst happening, right? Come on.
Nobody wants that.
No. Look, I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view. Okay?
I haven't agreed to anything yet.
Okay.
I've heard enough out of you. Kill them!
Ah, crap.
Programmed for combat. It's not my primary function.
Ah, jeez.
You are trying to kill me. You're alive. Enemy damage. In combat.
Come on.
Very on cue. I'm not sure why.
Woo! Alright, we gotta get out of here. Let's go. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, that was close. Whew. Come on, boss, let's go. I did my best to try and talk my way out of things, but Brogan was not having it. So, with Brogan and most of his fleet dead, all that was left to do was scavenge the rest of the facility for meds, ammo, and digipicks.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Okay, thank God. Let's get out of here then, shall we? It was clear that this facility had been overrun long before the Crimson Fleet had shown up. Between the slates from the head researcher, the documents on file, and the huge claw marks that had torn through the lab. You could tell it was one big experiment gone wrong. I'm just glad that whatever it was that had done the damage was nowhere in sight. Well, after nearly losing my life again, I can only describe how I'm feeling in one word. Thrilled. I know that sounds crazy, but I have never felt so alive. I honestly cannot get enough of this. The amount of adrenaline and dopamine I'm experiencing right now is like nothing I've ever felt, and I want more of it.
Captain Jack, the Lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
We made it safely back to the frontier in one piece, and with the Crimson Fleet off our tail, it's time to head for Alpha Centauri. I'm just getting started, and I have no idea what this journey has in store for me. But I'm ready. Ready for adventure.